Hello everybody, my name is Sam. I'm the physical therapist here at Forward Natural Medicine East. July here in the clinic is Freedom from Pain Month. We are working on devising programs for patients that have common injuries from weekend warrior stuff, whether it's golf, pickleball, running, walking, kayaking. We really wanted to kind of give you guys a couple exercises to target some of the common injuries we see here in the clinic. So the first exercise we're going to do is a really common one here we do in the clinic. It's really good for golf, any rotational sport, low back pain. So what our patient's going to do is they're going to cross their ankle here, and they're just going to slowly kind of let their leg fall down to the floor. She's going to feel this stretch kind of in her hip and maybe a little bit in her low back, and then she's just going to come back. I don't necessarily like to hold these very long, just kind of back and forth. I always say pressure on, pressure off. So the next exercise that we're going to do is a really common one in physical therapy, just a hamstring stretch. A lot of people get hamstring strains. Pickleball is a common one for that because of changing direction. So we're going to have the patient kind of come forwards with her leg. The key is keeping our knee straight and our foot can be relaxed. And she's just going to kind of reach down towards her foot with her hand. She's making sure her back isn't arching too much, and she's just going to hold for maybe a couple seconds and then come back up. Generally, when we stretch, we want to stretch for a total of about over a minute. So if you're holding for 5 seconds, you're going to do at least 20 stretches, or at least 10 stretches, so that way you can get that benefit of the stretch. Good. All right, another good warm-up stretch for people playing pickleball, golf, walking in general is going to be a calf stretch. You're basically going to put your hands on a wall, garage, could be the side of your house, and you're going to take your back foot backwards. You're going to keep your heel on the ground, knee's going to stay straight, and all she's going to do is kind of lean into the wall just a little bit, targeting that calf right below your knee. Yep, you hold it for about that total of a minute again, just like the hamstring stretch. Good. Okay, so this is going to be a core and hip exercise, very functional for our rotational athletes and people kind of working through like that pickleball, or even frisbee golf is a big one for this too. So what she's going to do, it's called a pal-off press. She's going to kind of anchor the band, and this could be anchored in a doorway. Take a stretchy band, tie a knot in the middle, and anchor it in a doorway. It's going to be relatively at like chest height or stomach height, and she's going to bring her hands down just a little right here. So what she's going to think about, she's going to move her hands out in a straight line, and she's going to think about squeezing her core as she does so. You want to keep this band going straight. She's going to hold it, and then she's going to come back. Maybe hold for about 3 seconds. And you're going to feel this a little bit in your core on one side, and you probably will feel this through one of the hips as well, because they're working to stabilize our low back. And this is really, really good for the people with like general low back pain as well. Yeah, usually I recommend about 10 to 15 repetitions. So the next exercise is called a monster walk. This is really good for hip strengthening and kind of keeping our knees nice and soft. Really good and functional for a lot of our athletes and people who are just outside lawn work. A lot of the times mowing grass can be a common one too. So what she's going to do is she's going to keep soft knees. She's going to spread her feet apart. That's pretty good. And then what you're going to do is you're just going to keep your feet forward. You're just going to kind of walk forwards, and you're going to take about maybe 6 steps, and then you're going to walk backwards. Yep. So she's really targeting the outside parts of our hips, which helps support our knees and helps support our low back. So I do like to go backwards as well. If you're not as comfortable with backwards, you can just turn around. Good. Thank you guys for joining Nicole and I today on this video. We really hope that these exercises bring you freedom from pain this summer with all of your activities. If you would like to get in the clinic and join us, please go to forwardnaturalmed.com. You can book online, or you can call us at the clinic. We are at the Forward Natural Medicine East location off East Washington Ave. Thank you. Have a great summer.